That be all.
Let me, I don't want to cut. Let me ask you: are you ready to build synergies? Are you ready to come together with the stakeholders so that you see to the development or the stop of this illegal?
We don't need to do any of that. There are government bodies who should do their work. The police should release the people. If the police behave themselves, EPA will behave themselves, AMA, all the metropolitan assemblies will behave themselves. If everybody is going to jail for being stupid, everybody will behave themselves. We don't need to sit down and behave like we are forming committees, we are doing stuff. We don't need that. We are tired. Stop talking. Do the work.
What's your next line of action if that nothing prevails?
I hope that you'll be here tomorrow. Yes. Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mavis, that is what is happening with the Free Citizens demonstration. The demonstration started from the Okongro Junction. When I touched base here during the demonstration, I spoke to a lot of people. Tidi, we've seen that security force. That security force. Maybe some of the protesters are still.
Why are they not at the Galamsey side? Stop this. What? You are the National Broadcasting Corporation.
I know. But they are here for security as well. They are here to protect you.
Are we misbehaving?
No, you are not misbehaving. No.
The Galamsey is happening in the villages. Go there. Take these big cars and go there.
Thank you. So that's Chidi. That's lead convener one for the demonstrators. I want to engage more people. I want to engage more people who are here to also add their voice to the Free the Citizens about the 51 protesters that they were arrested who are in the police station. I'm joined by one gentleman written on the shirt, "We Occupy Julobi House." Walk me through. Why did you decide to join this movement?
Yeah, so I was with earlier the protest, the one on the 21st to the 23rd, and my colleagues were picked up. So just a handful of us are left with. So we're happy seeing this actually organized, kind of organically, in solidarity with my colleagues who are behind bars now.
How do you intend to add your voice? I know the demonstration started on social media. A lot has been happening there. How do you intend to also add your voice more so that the needed results we want is being?
So the solidarity. So with my colleagues who are behind bars, the few of us who are left join this very protest to kind of make it happen. Yes, and we are going to be with them. There's actually many more things that are planned, and we are going to see them. You see them as they unfold.
Thank you so much. So maybe a lot of activity happening here. The action is really bad. I've seen one gentleman who is dressed in a nice kente like Kwame Nkrumah. I want to engage him and quickly find out. I like the way you've dressed.
Oh, thank you.
Are you also part of the demonstration?
Yeah, I am part. And you know, I'm also an artist. So I have a new song that I'm talking against Galamsey and those stuff. So I'm here to support.
So one way or the other, you're also using music to propagate, stop the Galamsey. How do you think our artists, our big artists, the Sarkodie, the Shatawale, the King Promise, they can also come on board, build synergies for us to curb this Galamsey issue?
Okay, I think everybody has their own way of thinking, you get me? But I feel like personally, we are the new generation. So I feel like music is the best way for me to speak out to the people to hear what we are feeling, you get me? So my new song is called Japa. I'm D22. It will be released on this Saturday.
What is the details of the song?
The details of the song. The details?
Yes.
Okay, I'm talking about how our system is messed up and everybody is corrupt and the citizens are also corrupt. So everybody the Japa, everybody's leaving the country. You know, so that's what the song talks about. So we are here to fight Galamsey and every corruption in this country. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mavis, there is this one fan also here who saw their placard. What is written on the placard? Our soil blessed, mercury, our crops whiter. What do you mean by this message?
Yo, the Galamsey they worry. The Galamsey they destroy everything. It's not only about water. You got what I mean? You see, they dig roughly, they spot things. You got what I mean? It's not only about water. That be the ones we see physically where we talk. You got what I mean? Yes, sir. So it'll be very bad. We just for stop the Galamsey right now. You got what I mean? Yes, sir. And make them free the citizens.
So far, how has it been with the police? I can see everybody is comporting themselves. What will you say about how everything has started? You started from Okongolo.
Yeah, it's been cool so far. You know, you comport yourself, the police to go do them aside very good for you. You get what I mean? Yeah, we came peacefully. You know, we dey do one a thing. Where them there with we. So with the press, we go do them peacefully until the end. You get what I mean? Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Mavis, I'll spot Kalije. For those who know Kalije is one of the big influencers on social media, on X. I saw his post about Stop Galamsey, free the citizens. A lot he has been doing. Kalije, walk us through. How is the influencers adding their contribution to the Stop the Galamsey?
So most of the influencers, some have showed up. Kojo Jr., Serum, and organizing this with Snake Kanyami and other influencers are also showing up. Online, most of the influencers have shared their hashtag and they've shared their artworks and all that. They are educating people. Amabella and Gisela, Theodore and others. I think they are all doing some good works. Some of the artists who have joined, I've seen Kelvin Boy, Camido, and some other artists also joining the fight. So I think it's going well from the creative side.
You think this is a step in the right direction?
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction, but I feel we need to do more and we need to unite because this is not an MPP fight or an NDC fight or a CPP fight. It's a fight for Ghana. We need clean water. I think everybody watching me here drinks water. And we all need clean water. And if you look at the state of our water bodies right now, I feel we need to do more. I think the time is now. The time is now. If you don't fight now, I don't know when else you are going to fight for clean water.
I want to push you as a citizen. Galamsey did not start in this current government. Galamsey started a long time ago. But do you think a lot hasn't been done enough for us to curtail this Galamsey menace?
Yeah, I think a lot hasn't been done. And I feel if we are all to come together as a group, to say enough is enough, then I think we will start getting results. I'm not saying mining is bad. Mining is not bad because obviously it's part of what brings our country resources. But if you look at the disadvantages and advantages of Galamsey, you realize that the disadvantages outweigh the advantages, both from the economic aspects to the physical aspect and all that. People are getting deformed, bad water. We can't even use the water to cook. Ghana is losing a lot of money through illegal mining and all that. Our water bodies, our foodstuffs and all that. So the disadvantages outweigh the advantages as well. So I feel enough is enough. We just need to come together right now. This is the time.
Thank you, Kalije. So Kalije is one of the influencers on social media who is always adding his voice to stop the Galamsey, free the citizens. The 51 protesters who were arrested during the Reoccupy Jilobi demonstration by the Democracy Hub. I'm a little bit far from the main group that they are demonstrating, so I will speed up my movement. If my cameraman can pan to me, as you can see, security is very, very tight here. The motorcades are here to ensure that the safety of every protester, the restriction, the adhering to rules and regulations, everything is set. And when I came at that base, I spoke to some of the security men. They said when they met with the demonstrators, they gave them a route for them to demonstrate peacefully on. And as I speak to you, they are going according to the route. But once again, the police are here to ensure that whatever they put out there, the information they put out there, security is ensured for everyone. Not everybody is left behind. If you can pan in front of me, you can see the police are well dressed. They are making sure that everybody is safe. There's no violence. There's no misunderstanding. And they are not even just protecting the protesters. They are making sure that the areas, anybody that is not part of the demonstrators that maybe might come and add to the violence of this demonstration might be curtailed. So far so good. Maybe the demonstration started from Okongolo Junction. A lot, I can count about thousands of demonstrators are here, basically demonstrating for a better leadership to curtail the Galamsey menace that is happening across our river bodies. I want to just walk through some of the petition on day 1, day 2, day 3 that they want to sent to the appropriate authorities. So for day one, they want to submit a petition to the office of the Attorney General to demand for the release of the brothers and sisters in remand of police custody. So that has to do with the 51 protesters that they were arrested during the Reoccupy Julobi House demonstration by the Democracy Hub. Then on the day two, they want to submit a petition to the Minister for Land, Natural Resources to put an end to Galamsey menace that is destroying water bodies. So they want to send another petition to the Ministry of Land and Natural Resources so that they bring a policy, they develop a strategic or a pragmatic measures to curb this illegal mining. Then on day three also, they want to submit a petition to Parliament of Ghana demanding the passed bill to put a ban on illegal mining practice and all other related issues. So they want to go to Parliament, go to the Speaker of Parliament, Aban Bagben, for the leaders of Parliament, both the majority and the minority.
Because one idea way. Enya tea.
Maybe can you come again? I can't hear you. Can you come again?
Me see, me bue fupa na me namano. Idea way. Enya tea, eya nsuo, eya pransio, eya pransio. Nti se me nua bia enum idea way, e we kurase na me ti nkran ha, na me ka se ye ntu bi wa ha. Nti me tina ho a, me nua ne wu a, Ghana ne yakasen, e wo Ghana. Me nua ne wu a, Ghana yakasen, Ghana fo mo man ka no kro, omo mo wa mama so mu hwe. Muma can correct. Muma can correct. Yes, because wait, ayensuo, mushami away, ayensuo anyati. And I mikase Ghana. Wait, Kwame Nkrumah dija na white. But before kaka sabi say, insuo any color. By who to me catch me say so where Nikita any color. Boss insuo where any color, where brown. By near yataka say so Nicola. By net. Aban we ama ehun sense o kala ye yasema ye kan so munja galanse nu ye nya boni munja galanse nu na ye hun to ye cause ye nua no mu wu ekurase kidney eku amanfo na mo atu police egu ye so se ye nche ye ana ye mbu ye like yasema anu nu ba ye pese ye ka kire mi asema mi kina mi kan say dan pari mi throw challenge amani say so we onum na wansra hospital a onjeli mi onum so we na wansra hospital a on jelly me. Yani don't worry, who serve party o Ghana na who serve men serve party who serve Ghana. You catch us mamu my rise na rise ya you do wa and amu be who police wa we me do nyame so mu tumi so puye ndan do wa me ka bibia wa
me say omu nya omu wa say omu protect nya ba pese me bisa wo say Gala same site no ebinom say won omu ye Galam say no omu ni adwuma youth na omu ye enti say wo me fan say wo opposition and say wo say we your panyina then e bo strategies be then na beto am measure say at least pen for no beto my
wo see Galam say no youth na wo sa akro no su say omu nya adwuma ye nti omu so man involve omu e wo Galam say ni mu no won na aban na ati so no otumi provide adwuma ka youth no mu nkoto Galam say
enti wo dia ni say aban provide more adwuma
on stop Galam say ni first no nya on pay adwuma ma youth no na youth ni nya on stop Galamsey ni first because ye ni ehia ansa ye ni efata one stop Galamsey no na o ka chem say u bi ejuma na obi wo ho asika no wanya hu awie wanya hu sika awie nti ejuma be na akoma na okoji monthly pay on to me koji monthly pay no entwen ba u stop Galamsey na on declare state of emergency enu na ehia
ma me bisa jankwa ye democracy hub no ye hu keka bi nyama e course na wo bi ya arrest mu nua no many brothers bi and so far me say security no when we bibia e boko so far ma comport me then na be kafa enen one
dey na ye call democracy hub no dey na ye call sa democracy hub Galamsey no ya enye ye ne ye hye ase say ye gidigidi keka police one and start here because me wa hobby. Do one now so me so mu me. E wo Joy TV. Do one now me. Police one and start here. Some of the policemen no omo to me share your uniform ni bi. No one start to pure tabo omo nkrofo. No one anya case I say.
No evidence.
No evidence. Because me police ni bi. Me hu police ni bi me nim no pa me nim no. Odi agro so me boni din. Oshe if you are here and was starting so to pure water. We know them. Ye ni momo. Wow, it's a starting violence no. Omo no start here but me catch omo say me ko na me ko catch omo say omo hu yen enye obi a hu no ha e na e bia obeka chen so upeja tuo na ubo na ebe ko no especially me amegina me ubo me tuo na nti na me ka ma adwen no ubo me tuo na nko me a me do nya me say me defend me hu ameku me ka bibia.
Okay, moving from here to Independence Square. Then and one number and then I'm person catch the whole general public. We're a peaceful demonstration.
Demonstration. I say omo hwe nyina media house omo taking nyina nyina mo ofi mo hu say we peaceful. Nti wo ayabo hu say member na wo ba e be chi unu ye ka che so ochina ye to aso ochina unsu bra na fa wo be jim. Yes any signal dia ma aban ni say yewu enye se yewu owo ni yewu nti aban no adesrede a na yesre ne se yesre na onso bugalam se ni maye onye bibi mfa ho maye se na ebe ya ye benya nkwa atena se course yen yeso na odi ye beto aba yesi 7 December ye beto aba ya ndu December ni na nyina yewu amwa na beto aba na manana ma sem bisa no
nana medase thanks for speaking to us. So that's one demonstrator who has also put his voice, or has also added his cry call to the demonstration. I'm a little bit far. Let me say the distance is far to where the main group of demonstrators are happening. So, Mavis, we are still here. Currently, I'm at the National Service Secretariat in the airport residential area. If you know, the traffic here is quite a little bit heavy because of the demonstrators and the cars that they are using here. So for those that you might be using the airport residential area road, traffic here is a little bit tight because of the demonstration. But so far, so good. It has been a peaceful demonstration. They are using. Let me walk you through the route that they'll be using for today, so that in case there are people that will be using this route, they'll be much more careful where they'll be passing. So they move